Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Grim Dawn, Ashes of Malmouth. Right, now I've seen a quest over here, which I probably should have gotten earlier, but I'm getting it now.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
Thank you.
My scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burrwitch Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
How can I
yourself
help?
Quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burrwitch, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area.
How do I get to Burrwitch?
Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burrwitch. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
I'm ready. Great stuff, let's go. Alright, so...
Looking for a new you?
No thanks. I don't need a new me. I'm perfectly happy with the old me. Okay, we've got about 3 quests that we're working on at the moment. And, oh hello, I didn't realise we got that far. Crikey. Okay, well let's go uncover the map around there then. Flooded passage. Ah yes, we stopped here, didn't we? Got it. So we've got 8 skeletons now. And I'm now using a crossbow, which is awesome. Although I always try to shoot something if I click on it, so that's a little But considering the minions wipe everything out in seconds, I don't think I'll be having a problem for a bit. Now, let's try and uncover everything. I'm not too sure if there's another one of those shrines in here. Shrines are important. I've been looking up what sort of things I can get with my devotion points. And I think I can get some really cool stuff with the devotion points. Mostly trying to help my summons. But summons and devotion points, so must do something. Okay, so that's some dynamite, which I have not got. So a little work for the dynamite. Where's the map button? I might need that soon. How are we doing? Alright. Alright. We do need to uncover everything though, because I do not want to miss anything. That would be most unfortunate. Oh, lovely. Just wade through all of this, whatever it is. I'm hoping it's just like normal water, but, you know, it is full of monsters, and I can't imagine them carefully finding a toilet somewhere else. So it's mostly full of monster poop, or leavings, as some might say. Oh, I forgot that I can use my crossbow. Yay, I'm helping. Slightly. Not that much. I've also been looking up what I might do with my skill points for the other mastery. I'm not entirely sure that I picked the best mastery for joining up with this one, but I have very carefully made it so that I can't change my opinion. So yes, I'm doing that mastery no matter what. So if someone has a good idea of what I can do with the what mastery is it? The one with the fire dog houndy thing, the other summoning mastery. Oh, what is it? I could check. I might check that. But if you got an idea of what I can do with that mastery, then please, please do tell. Remembering that I'm trying my hardest to actually have an attack that I can do, so that if my minions are turned against me, I can do something about that. Although technically I can just summon more, which would fight off anything that was fighting me. So technically I should be okay anyway. But I'm not. I don't like to work on technicals. I want to have certainty. I want to know that I can turn around and go, don't go fighting me. I'm not the one you're after. That's what I want to do. If I can't do that, then I will feel like my minions are a liability waiting to happen. Ooh, stuff. Okie dokie. Wow. A lot of manky creatures like to live in this place. Green. I think that it goes like white, then yellow, then green, then blue, then goldy colour for the rarity of items. I'm not too sure if there's anything after goldy colour. There might be. I think that red is a possible. But, oh no, purple. Purple might be a possible. Yes, I think purple might be possibly something that I should be looking out for as well. Stuff. What's this? I will check my things. At certain points, I will check to see if things are needed. I don't mind looking at items, I just have a tendency to ignore them. How many minions have I got? Still got 8. Okay, good. And they're still basically wiping the floor with anything that comes along. So that's also good. Is this a shrine? Ooh, yes, please. Good luck, minions. Save me. Good, well done. And leveled me in the process. That's even better. Level 15. I should spend points, but currently I'm not in a position where I really need to spend points. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That boss went down in seconds. Another ancient heart for me. I've yet to discover what I'm supposed to do with these ancient hearts. I've completely forgotten, but for now, that'll do. It had the word vitality in it, so I'm picking it up. Vitality is the damage that I'm going to be doing. I am not sure that vitality is the best damage to be doing, but it's the damage I'm doing, so, you know. I will have to live with it. I think you can swap it to get some more Aether damage. But I don't know if Aether damage is the best damage anyway. So, I mean, they are Aether monsters, so presumably Aether monsters, they might have some sort of resistance to Aether damage. Ooh! A book! Alright. What have you got to say for yourself? Book. Stuff. Stuff, it's got to say. Are you reading these? I'm not. So, I shall just move it down so that you can now read the rest of that. And I'm sure my little face in the corner will be down here by now. Ready? Good. Let's move on after having a quick look at this and saying no to white gear because white gear, why would I want that? Oh, I'm going to pick that up. I have all sorts of little items over here that I will have to pay attention to at some point. More white gear. Get out with that. Okay. I'm not going to do melee. I'm going to stick to the crossbow. Still not spent any of those stat points, but you know, I'm sure it'll become apparent what I need to do with those.
Oh, hello, traveler.
I said it first. If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. Someone disappeared? My master, Angrim, left out camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matter of who we should be helping. Angrim wants to field an army and take the fight to the Ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. Continue. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Malleum Menhir, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. Okay, a blacksmith. We could use you in Devil's Crossing. If you get Malleum Menhir back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. Please seek out my master and get the Malleum Menhir back. They really want us to remember that one. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. I will find Angrim. Okay. So I've been calling him something wrong all the time. He's not even here. He won't know. Great stuff. Let's move on. What have we got to fight now? Spiders. Ugh. Get away with your venom and your webs and your eight-leggedness and the massive bum. Ugh. They keep their heart in there, you know. The spider's heart is in its backside. Hello there. What are you? Groble. Groble? Grobble. A grobble. Ha 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 ha. Cool name. I don't think I've actually studied the names of these things before. Well done, people who made game. Grobble's a cool name. Oh dear, rhyming. Never mind. Can we get past this wall? Yay! Alright, what's up here? More Grobles? Hello, Grobles. Ah, boom! There's something satisfying about watching your minions throw massive balls of fire at enemies. Still got 8. Good. It's exactly what I want. All of them. I keep talking about these devotion points, and I keep getting more shrines, but I'm not quite ready to spend them. I know that I'm going to need quite a few to actually get to where I want to get to on the devotion star chart thing. So we'll have to have a look at that in a bit when I got some more points, which could take a while. I don't know where they are. They're just randomly around the map somewhere, I think. Actually, I don't think they're random. I think they're exactly in the place that they're supposed to be. But for now, we'll wait. Even if you're screaming at the thing saying, get those points spent, no. Because no. Right. Map. Where are we going? Have we missed anything? Okay, so there was plenty of entrances to the places over there. That's where I came in, evidently. Okay, so this is just over the bridge from where we were ages ago. Ah, the Mouldering Fields. We had a quest for inside the Mouldering Fields. This I know. So, where quest stuff? Hello, spiders. My reputation just went up. Why? Was that for killing a certain type of monster? I certainly didn't kill any bosses or anything. It must have been monster killing. What's in here? Nothing. Plenty of nothing. Loads of nothing. All of the nothing you could possibly want if you didn't want any of those things and decided that nothing was what you wanted. Alright. Ah, bosses, here they go. You boss. You are going, you're dead. You are dead. Okay, that's great. I'm still killing things epically quickly, which is good because I've pretty much spent all of the points that I can into my minions now, which means that I can't actually get any more, nor can I make them much better until I get further on down the line. Although I have leveled, so I should be spending points really. Yeah. Oh, that was food. I thought it was going to be a book. Come on, minions, don't lag behind. We've got killing to do. Now I'm getting way ahead of myself because there's so much down here. Okay. Let's go and explore this area over here. Hey, you! You! No, you over here. You're ugly! Ah! And dead. Dead ugly. Bright green. It's not a good colour for you. There's got to be some shaman things around there because I think that one of them actually was healed by somebody. And healing generally comes from shamans, I would say. Actually, I think one of the skills that I can get is a raven. And I think the raven heals things, so I guess not always a shaman. Ah, there's some sort of place over there. Right. Yes, there is a cave. We all know what caves mean. Caves mean the possibility of getting one of those devotion shrines. So let's head in the devotion shrine area direction. Stuff that, minions. Let's get into the devotion shrine. I want a shrine. Give me a shrine. Wow, that is a lot of bad guys. Well, actually, that's a lot of weak bad guys. Very weak bad guys. Well, I want that as well. Yay, this is a place to get loads of aether crystals. Aether crystals. Get rid of the watches. Oh, my minions are so wonderfully efficient. Level 17. I'm level 15. So that's pretty good. Hero monster murdered. Ha! Stuff. Gimme. Thank you. Come on. Get rid of that. There's got to be a shrine. Oh, I can see it on the map. Now, how do I get there? Inevitably, I will get there. Because it's just over there somewhere. But, must get shrine. I don't even know how many devotion points I've got at the moment, so. What's this? Nice chest. Okay. Wow, that's pretty. What's that? Looks like some sort of... It almost looks like a door of some sort. Cool. Okay. Shrine! 2 of them. Right, fine. I got about... How many did I get from here? 4? And it's given me 1 devotion point. Right, we can leave! Hooray! Let's get out of this... the burial cave. So they were just burying people in here? Lovely. Where did we end up? Close by. Good. Let's go this way. Hello, spiders. I've still got 8 minions, so not even one of them's died yet. Alright. Stone. The stone was blinking at me. I really got to work out what to do with those, all of those little items that you get. In Titan Quest, you just collected them for ages. And then in the next difficulty, you get a whole new set of items, so it makes the first set of items completely useless. I suppose you can stick them on other characters, which is handy, but, you know. Currently useless. And they give you different spells as well, which is, can be good. So I'm not going to get stuff from my other characters to put onto this one, because that would be... it just doesn't feel right. Not at the moment. Not until I start losing. If I start losing, then I shall probably cheat like mad, because I don't want to be waiting around for ages. I can always go in the Crucible to level up a bit. And that's also very handy if I miss Devotion Shrines, because if you miss Devotion Shrines, no idea where they are, then you can just get the Devotion points from the Crucible instead. Saves you from running around trying to find all of those Devotion Shrines that you missed. Right. How are we doing on the map? Mudrow! Mudrow? 16, okay. So it's... Oh, we are level 16. That's nice. Yes. Comes from fighting the undead, people. Everybody just give up. Yes. Lay down your weapons. Hand me your stuff. The undead are here, so... That's it for you. I was never very good at poems. Right. This way. Aha! A hero monster. Come on. What are you doing? Don't you throw that snowy stuff at me. It's snowing again outside. You know, I said how it had stopped snowing. And I was really pleased with the fact that it had stopped snowing. Yeah, well, it's now snowing again. Boo. Can I open that? Thank you. Green. Later on, you pretty much stop trying to pick up anything that's any colour other than, like, the later colours. So the purples and the blues. And you don't bother with the yellows at all because, you know, rubbish. Alright, we've missed a bit there. But that's all around that thing, and I don't think there's going to be anything else there. I've missed a bit down there, but I suspect that that's just, like, the edges of stuff. So let's head onwards. Really, I think that the next port of call for me is a waypoint. Because waypoints are very handy. Holy field still. I think we've got a quest to hand in. Can't be sure. No, maybe we haven't. Maybe we've not got that far yet. Spiders! Hello. You have 8 legs. And yet you still can't defeat me. So basically 8 legs doesn't trump massive horde of undead. What? Oh, it's those Grobles again. Bad case of the Grobles. It really does sound like something you could catch, that. Oh, I've got the Grobles. It's something awful. It says burning dead. He's not doing a very good job of it. If it's the burning dead, he should be dead already. For starters. Right. Well, I'm not going to race to that thing. There's a cellar to go in. You know what that means? It means that somewhere there could be a devotion shrine. Because it's somewhere inside. So I'm definitely going to check that out. What are you? Missed him. Missed him. Didn't manage to get a name. They weren't very talkative anyway. All they wanted to do was go, and that was it. Hello. Oh, yeah, some sort of weird... Again, I missed the name. What were they? There was some ratty things. I think we've seen them before. Spiders! Now, any devotion shrines? Has anybody in here seen a devotion shrine? I don't speak spider. Maybe you could do sign language. You got 8 arms. Effectively. Some spiders do communicate by doing that sort of thing. Hello. Okay. It looked like some sort of passage, but it wasn't. I know there are some passages that aren't on the map, so I've tried to keep an eye out for anything that might be suspicious. Okay, did we go that way? Yes. This is a much bigger cave than I thought it was. Straight into somebody else's house. I have a feeling that this isn't going to lead us into a devotion shrine at all. Ah. Oh. Now, daintily climb the ladder, skeletons. How could they do that? No. Am I anywhere near that portal anymore? Or have I come out somewhere completely different? More ethereal stuff. Want it. Gimme. Very handy for those devotion shrines, so yeah. Right, there's something over here. Oh. Okay, so the rift gate is guarded. Heavily. Although I just have to sort of walk around and they'll do all the job for me. Look at that! Smashing meteorites into them. I like that. Here we go. Level 19! You are also ugly. Ugh. Thank you. I will take that, and the food ration as well. And the portal is now ready for our entrance. Okay. So we collected a few there, that's good. And that's our latest portal. So let's return to town. See if we've completed any quests yet. Because that's what I do randomly. Hello. I can tell you had your share of horrors. Tell me, what was the battle like? It was gruesome and bloody, just the way... No, that's not me. They were a horrifying sight. I ended it quickly. That'll do. Less guts in you than I reckoned, but at least they're still inside you, and not spilling out on the road. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, here's your iron. Thank you. Have you got another quest for me? No, you haven't. You're boring now. Well, can't have everything. Now, what's this guy got to say to us?
Have you found a rift gate in Burrwitch? What's the situation out there?
Swarming with ethereal corruption, but the rift gate is secure.
Good work. While you were gone, I dug through some of the files in this office, and I think we have our target. As you are acutely aware, ethereals can possess humans and bend them to their will. I always had my suspicions, but now I have little doubt. The former warden of this prison is possessed. Well before the Grim Dawn, in fact.
Oh, how can you be sure?
There have been countless holes in the prison records, prisoners just disappearing, never to be seen again. The warden's personal logs paint a more complete picture. He's been transferring prisoners into a secret facility underneath his mansion in Burrwitch Village for years. What for, I don't know, but I'm sure it wasn't for rehabilitation. There are also several mentions of ethereals and rift gates. I need you to find this man, or whatever he has become.
Where can I find him?
Warden Krieg owned a mansion in the northern district of Burrwitch Village. The logs indicate that his facilities can be reached via the cellar. I'm afraid I don't have more to go on, but if we want to strike back at the ethereal power structure in the region, the warden is our prime target.
I will end the warden's life. Okay. Right. Now, I don't think I've got anything particularly to sell at the moment. Oh, look at how close I am to leveling. Good grief. Okay, let's sort all of these. Good. And sort all of that, and sort all of that. Now, we don't have any more shooty weapons. Apart from that pistol, but I can't use it yet. I don't think it's as good as my shooty weapon anyway. No, it isn't. It's rubbish. So, I shall leave that. And look at the skills. Because we have skills now. So, yes. That has an 8% chance of firing. And it does vitality damage and aether damage. Let's increase that a touch. Touch more. Maybe some more. Yeah, let's just fill it. Okay, the devotion stuff. Confirm changes. Yes. Now, let's see. What I'm trying to do is... I'm trying to fill this one. Because this one has a 25% chance of doing cool things. So, I want one in that one to get there. And this one gives me health. And my pets have 8% extra health. So, that's good. Then this one gives me cunning and health, also good. Elemental resistance for me and my pets, good. And then there's more health for me, more health for my pets, and yeah, so that's good too. And I just short of getting the shepherd's crook filled. Okay. Well, that's done then. And that's all the time I got for this episode, so I shall have to catch you in the next one where we will continue our exploration. For now, you take care, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you then. Bye for now.